안녕하십니까, 테리입니다. And today I'll be sharing you guys about the questions that you guys are curious about Korea. So I have made a question on Instagram and you guys have dropped me a questions. So I'm gonna pick some of them and divide it by part 1 and part 2 to reply you. So stay tuned and let's get it. So the first question we have, how safe is it for two females to go Korea and explore in Korea? I think there's one more question, something like this. Which is the best place to visit in what season? Also, is Korea safe for girls to walk alone in night? So I think I can say Korea is one of the most safest country in the world. So we have all the securities, all the police in each sections, and we have CCTVs in every section. So it is really safe. But there are certain districts that people shouldn't visit at night because it's quite dangerous. So if you are aware of those spots, it is really safe for you to be in Korea and for you to walk alone at night. It's really bright at night as well, and it's really safe at the main spots. You don't have to worry that in Korea. Remember that it's safe. There were a lot of questions about which is the best place to visit in what season and what's the famous spot to visit, what's the best tourist spot to visit in Korea. I think it depends on the season in Korea. Korea, as you know, we have 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So depends on 4 seasons. It varies a lot by where you need to visit in that season. Like winter, you need to visit winter tourist spots like ice fishing or skiing or winter sports. On spring, you need to go see all the flowers on the park or on the mountain. And on summer, of course, you need to go to like water park and go to like something like a water valley at all those spots. And in autumn, it is best to visit mountains because on mountain all the trees and all the flowers, they change a lot. So it is really great experience to see that in autumn if you don't have an autumn in your country. So it varies a lot on each season, but every season there are places to visit. And if you are curious about where to visit in that season, you can always drop me a comment. Then I will reply you where to visit in Korea. So do not worry about that. And there are a lot of websites that is controlled by the government to show you the tourist spots. So I will drop you guys a link below, so you can always visit that link to check where to visit in Korea. And you can always ask people about the opinion, and of course you can ask me. So there are a lot. So it is really too diverse to reply that. So the next question we have is quite a sensitive question, but I will try to reply it. Okay, the question is, I really want to travel there, but people keep telling me that there are some racist Koreans in Korea. Is that true? And I found another question saying that, are Koreans generally prejudiced against dark-skinned foreigners? So it is, and there were questions that asking about the foreign people, how do they think in Korea? It is a sensitive question about the racism, but I can say that there are no racism in Korea. It's just that Korean people didn't get a lot of chance to talk with foreigners. English is not the main language in Korea, so it is not common for them to speak English. So whenever the foreigners reach out to the Koreans, at first they always get scared because they never talked to you guys before. So at first they be scared and they will try to like ignore you guys, try to run away because they are afraid of English. I was afraid of English as well. So when I was at the school, when the people came to me, I ran away. So that happens a lot. It's not about the racism, it's about the culture that we are not used to being with foreigners. But nowadays, the things are changing a lot. The youngsters, they have a lot of chance to meet with foreigners. There are a lot of sections, a lot of classes, a lot of like hangout sections, minutes to hang out with foreigners. So as a youngsters, they don't really get afraid of talking with foreigners. They kind of love it when the foreigners talk to you guys, so that they can have a chance to talk with you guys and have a chance to talk in English. or another languages. So you really do not have to worry about that because it's not about the racism. It's about the afraid. But now Korea is changing a lot. So you really don't have to worry about that. You can just come to Korea and you can just go to the famous spots and you can just see them. You can see a lot of foreigners hanging out with Koreans without any matches. So you do not have to worry about that. And we do not care about any kind of countries. So we are kind of open-minded. So feel free to visit without those worries. So you don't have to worry about that. So the next question we have, is it expensive to visit Korea? So as I have traveled a lot, Korea and to another countries, so the air expense itself is not cheap. And if you come to Korea, depends on what's your plan. Like let's say you're planning to visit all the famous spots and you're planning to go to all those tourist spots like a aquarium or those theme parks or all kinds of sports activities or all kinds of things. And if you want to try all those activities, of course you will add on to expenses. So as expenses for that, it's not really cheap for you to try everything. So you need to be ready for that. But if you love like sightseeing and all those things, like mountain, water valley, or something like that, to see all those flowers on the park, that doesn't add to your expenses. So it's not expensive if you do those kind of things, but it is expensive if you want to do another kind of activity. So it really depends on your So it really depends on your tourist plan, on where to visit or what to do, what to eat. So it really depends on you, on how you plan and where you plan to go. It really varies a lot depending on that. So you need to think about all those expenses. Nowadays in Korea, if you search at the spots or restaurants or all the places, you can always check out the price. So you can always plan before you come to Korea so that you don't have any troubles with the cash in Korea. So please check all those expenses and calculate. It really depends a lot. Okay, that's all for part 1 Q&A section for Korea. Stay tuned for the Q&A section part 2 coming up next week. Bye guys, and always remember to subscribe, like, and comment anything that you are curious, any questions you have, anything you want to say to me, just drop down the comments and I always reply to them. See you guys!
Ciao.